Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. MXP Sunny here again for another video. In this video I'm going to show you drone tips. If you just got a drone either for Christmas or all along the year, this video will be still fine with that. I will show you how I'm using internet and social medias to find great spots and things that you don't even have seen on any social media. Once again, if you do like my content, give me a thumb up, subscribe, and I hope you will enjoy this video. Share this tutorial with your friends and share your best shot and tag me on Instagram so I can check your work and share it on my stories. So basically the first thing I'm using is Instagram, of course. You can scroll through profiles, click on a shot, and then go to the specific location and show all the shots on this very specific location. But for me, it's not the easiest way and the best way to find new spots, since most of spots on Instagram are overshooting and overshared on the internet. So what I'm using too is here 500 pixels. This website is a great website to find new spots and to find all kind of shots, from portraits to any landscape shots. For instance, if you do like one of a specific location, all you need to do is click on it, and most of the time people have shared the location here in Toledo. Then you can go on Google Maps or Maps on iOS just to check and to find the location. But there are also categories. For instance, if you're checking here on aerials, you can see great shots made by drones or from DSLR with from an helicopter on a plane. And then what you can do is just select one pic and then go to the location once again. If I, for instance, selecting this one, people most of the time are sharing the very specific position that they took the shot, so you can go back and enjoy it too. So once you found great locations shared by people, all you need to do then is to go either on Google Maps just to check the very specific location. For instance, you saw earlier the shot I made of the Serpent d'Océan. This snake is a sculpture made by an artist for a specific event here in my hometown Nantes. So you are just have to check on Google Maps these spots, and once you're either on Google Maps or Google Earth, what I'm loving to do is just to zoom, just to check if the location is still accurate. I'm adding some tags like here, and I'm saving it in my drone list. And once you are a very specific location, what I do like to do is either scoop all around just to see if there are any interesting shots to make from above. What it's called too, I do prefer using Apple Maps for that, is that you have the 3D mode. You can either use it on you can either use it on Google Earth, but this 3D mode can give you another idea how to make the shot, to give your drone the right position and the right angle, just to have a better angle on the shot you want to make. So once you've selected the place you want to go, for instance, there might be pretty cool dots down here, so you can add another pin by clicking on the map. Here it is, and here is the pin I've added. But if I'm zooming out, here are some specific location I've saved while scooting on here on my Google Map. Once I'm going to, for instance, in vacation, what I do like to do is just look for the place I'm going. For instance, let's say we're gonna go here to Cabourg, and then I found that some very specific, for instance, these layers could be interesting in drone. So I will add a pin on the specific location, save the position, and then I do have all the position I want to make. For instance, this one is a great location. So my best advice when traveling, if you want to use a drone, if you're not in your own country, is to check local regulation and to check with locals if there are any rules or any things to fulfill. Here in France, I made earlier a video. I will link the video here, where you have specific rules to fulfill depending on the drones, the location, and so on. And there is a map too to check if you are you have the right and what the maximum altitude you can reach with the drone. So you have to go to GeoPortal. I will link all the links down in the description. And so you have here, we have a French website called GeoPortal, and what you need to do is to check for the map for drone. And here, what do we have? We have in red all forbidden areas. You can't fly above water or on very specific location. And here I'm gonna go back to Cabourg. So here it is, and you remember my very specific location, which is supposed here down the red. So here, if I click, the fly is not allowed, so I would have to ask for permissions to contact, to reach for a DJAC to tell them that I will fly them, since I'm a certified drone pilot. But if you're not, basically you can't fly on this specific location. You still have great spots here in the west of Brittany just to fly drones. Many great spots with waves, pretty cool colors. Here you have 2 layers on the map, aerial shots and restrictions about the drones, but basically I already explained what you can or can't do with this map. So red, forbidden; yellow, there is a limit up to 100, and orange, a fly limit up to 50 meters high from starting point. So if you have your own location, you can fly and look for the spot you've searched, either on let's say a more complete address. Here it is. So here is my spot, as I said, with a snake, the sculpture. As you can see, you can't fly here, but the snake is down here. You see it right under the pink color. So you have red, so you will not be able to fly from here. But here, if you are flying just at 30 meter high maximum altitude, you will be able to shoot your snake. So basically, this is what I'm doing while I'm looking for a location. So looking for red spot either on main websites such as Instagram, 500 pixels. Let's then check the very specific address or location on scrolling around on Google Map, giving all my pins, since once I'm traveling I could just have to put the GPS onto the specific location. Then check on the local map and local regulations. Here France is GeoPortal, and the two more tips I'm giving you is two apps I'm using on my iPhone. The first one is to check. You see the UI is pretty bad, and I think the color and all the colors, the buttons, I think it could be improved. But what I do like about this app, UAV provisions, since it's giving all the current provision at your location, and you have up to 24 hours. You can pay for more longer provision, but sorry, provision forecasts. But it's also giving you the way things and wind is evolving in the air up to 500 meters. So that's very practical if you want to shoot and you do want to know corresponding the weather, what will become the weather with pretty accuracy forecasts. Pretty accurate forecasts, but also either how the wind is going to change and evolve. The other app I'm using is Sunseeker. This app is pretty useful to check either how the sun will be and if you want to make your shots during sunset or sunrise. As you see, either you rotate your phone and it's using the accelerometer of your phone, pretending it's a map on it, and then you can see if you select the location, how the sun will be moving all around your specific location. You have also the golden hour and the starting point of sunrise, so you can also make good planning and about what your shot with using both of these apps. I hope you're getting a little of this video. If you have any more drone tips and tricks or any more questions, drop it a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, if you do like my content, please subscribe here on my YouTube channel, turn on the bell, and follow me on Instagram to see all the content you can make with drone. Stay tuned.